Hey everyone's Big Dog. So I'm up at the warehouse. I'll show you that in a minute. I've been buying some things over the past couple weeks, and I'm just going to show you some of the stuff I have and go from there. So I went to an auction, and I bought this super toy set. It's actually brand new. It's the Michelangelo one. When I got to the auction, this was actually taped halfway across. Probably taped about that far. And then some little kid ripped it all the way open just to see what was in it. So this was a sealed box. Everything is in it. It's pretty cool. So it's a super toy set. Ninja Turtle dress up kit. So I thought that was pretty cool. So I got a phone call from a friend Jeremy. So you come to the auction. This was Thursday. So I wasn't planning on it. So when I get there, he had this stuff in his car. And I wound up buying it from him. So there's a morpher. Complete. It is open. There's this Japanese piece. This is open, but it is complete. Everything's inside the box. And same with this piece here, the sword piece. The keys are all in there, so they're all in there. So I picked that up from my buddy Jeremy. At the auction, I saw these in this case. It's an old Barbie case, well, fashion doll case. And some guy was looking at it, he goes, "These ain't Barbies." And I said, "Nope, they're not Barbies." So he started looking at the back of them, trying to get the dates and stuff. So I told him they're gem dolls. I'll save you the time. They're 85, whatever. So he said, "Well, I'm going to bid on them." I said, "Well, whatever." But I wound up buying them. I got them. So there's 3 of them in here. Super, super clean. When I saw Columbus, there's a lady that collects these, I guess. And everybody that watches this, most of you know who I'm talking about. And I can hear her already. "You got any gem dolls?" So I'm sure she'll hit me up on those. So I got a phone call from a friend of mine. Showed me these dolls. She had this Evel Knievel doll in there in the red jumpsuit. Has an extra jumpsuit. This one's a little cleaner than that one. So I picked those up with a bunch of other figures, which I pretty much sold off already. Or they're in a bin somewhere. I just can't get to them. Can't remember. So I do a lot of dealings with a guy that owns the South Jersey Video. He gets toys, and in return he wants video game stuff. So I trade, barter with him. He buys, I buy, whatever. So he had this Vertibird. Pretty cool. It's untested. I didn't put no batteries in it. I didn't have no D's. But everything's in this box. All of it. The life raft, the pod, the landing zone, the guys in there. Everybody's in there. The whole thing is complete. So that's pretty cool. It's from Mattel. It's really, really cool. Vertibird. So I did a toy show a while back. And I wound up buying this stuff here. These are Hot Wheels Crash Test Dummies figures. There's Crunch. These are new on card. They're from 2003. So it's not the old ones, but it's still cool. There's a Crash. Splice. Gyro. Just a dog and cat and a fire hydrant. So you got Speed Bump and Stink Bomb. That was a skunk. Then I got the car. The car has a figure in it. Really, really nice shape. So I went to picking those up. And I picked up a lot of other stuff, which I sold a bunch of it already. This was in a box lot. All these little figures are in there. White Herb, these are metal figures. Little Crow. Got 2 of those. Pat Garrett. And Jesse James. So they're little metal pewter pieces. Really, really neat. It's neat. It has all the specs, tells you all about each person. Really, really cool. This was in a box. It's kind of cool. It's creepy looking. It's got all these bugs all over them. Plus there's people and creepy crawlers. It's kind of like a little Polly Pocket Money Mac kind of set. But I don't know how the 2 pieces go together. I'm missing something. I don't know what's up. Maybe there's a 3rd piece. I don't know. So going back to Sajo's video. So we did a trade, and I got all this Transformers. There's some vintage in here, some newer stuff. And there's GoBots and things like that. So I got this GoBot, which every time I get this guy, always missing this top canopy. But this guy is in great shape. Little discoloring on some of the arms, but other than that, pretty good shape. Then this is a Voltron cat. Whenever I see Voltron, I pick it up. Here's a leg, the vintage one, the Matchbox. This newer Optimus Prime. There's a Headmaster. I got one of these. It's in bad shape, but this one's a little bit better. Got this one, another Headmaster. To the Autobot. Got this little KO. It says Transformers, but it doesn't really have a symbol. I don't know. The sticker's a little weird. Got the Bull. Can't think of his name for Predaking. There's a side swipe, G2 side swipe. It's usually red, but this one's black. It's kind of cool. Stickers are very vibrant. Got this guy. I got one of these. It just has a broken fin on mine, but this one's actually in pretty good shape. There's a couple newer stuff. There's Hot Rod. Got this one. There's the Optimus Prime Headmaster. Always broken stacks. This one's good. It's this Hot Spot. I got a few of these already. This one's got his ladder, both pieces, really good shape. There's Scatter Shot. I mean, it's just yeah, he's loaded, right? So here's a Perceptor, just like a newer Perceptor. Really good. These guys are complete. They got their guns and stuff. They're pretty good shape. These newer ones, the 3 of them. That one, and that one. I got a G1 Grimlock. His leg's a little loose, but still a really nice piece. Then I got this Metroplex. It's a newer Metroplex. Good in robot form. Of course, they're all missing weapons and stuff like that, but is in decent shape. It's missing parts and pieces, but as far as a robot, good shelf sitter. Then I got this Robotech. I actually had a camera too that turned into a gun, and these, of course, are binoculars. So kind of cool. And I picked that, and also the Triptychon was thrown in the deal last minute. So he does have the battery cover and the last piece of the tail. He said he's got to find it. It's in another box. As soon as he gets that, I will get that. So that's going to do it as far as the pickups and trades that I did. So again, there's Transformers, odds and ends, crash test dummies, newer stuff. I had this bag of pirate figures and stuff, and of course the one with Pinocchio News from Shrek. And then this is a bag of Digimon, Pokemon figures. This is all in a buy that I did at an auction. So, then the Power Ranger stuff, Ninja Turtle, and gym dolls. So, that's going to do it for all that stuff. But let me get into the warehouse itself. I got shit everywhere. But some things are going. There's a toy show coming up this weekend in Carney's Point. Make sure you guys check that out. Hang on a second. So, here it is. Salem Toy Show, Sunday, May 19th. That's the address when I need it. And then after that show, my show is next week on the 25th. So the warehouse, the biggest part of this warehouse, yeah, it's a mess, right? Trust me, I just moved a ton of shit. This pallet racking is going to get put up. I was waiting for these poles to get put out, but I'm not. I'm just going to put the pallet racking up, run the vertical or the horizontal poles across behind it, and then just cut out around on the board around where the pole's going to be, and I'm just going to leave it alone. So this is cleaned out enough to put 2 sections up. I can't find the horizontal pieces at this time, and I'm waiting on my landlord so I can find out where they put them, so I can start putting them in here. But yeah, once that gets put up, they're going to probably be 3 to 4 high. These ones are only 2, but I'm actually going to make these tighter so I can put more stuff in it. And then all this stuff will be off the center, and then I can start moving this stuff around, which is everywhere. There's so much shit in here. There's video game stuff, and remote control cars, and personals, and my DVD collection. Oh, these are cool. So this is a sled. Actually got a KB sticker on it for $30. But it's pretty cool. Anybody want a sled for their kid? I have it. Oh, wait. There's a sticker right there. Toys R Us, $25. So, I got that sled, and I also got this one up here, which is like a little snowmobile. Oh, drop shit everywhere. Little snowmobile. You turn the handlebars and it steers. So it's kind of cool. No stickers or decals on that. Somebody could paint it up, make it look cool as hell. But if anybody's looking for sleds for their kids, I have 2 of them. They're really nice shape. And so that's going to do it for this video. Until the next one, Big Dog's out. Everybody be safe.